Hey everybody, this is Shawn Powell. I wanted to do a video here, and what this is going to be based upon is the fact that I have a lot of people that get into Traffic Hurricane, and they're asking me every day, what am I supposed to do now? What am I supposed to do every day in Traffic Hurricane? So that's what I'm going to be going over real quick, y'all. But just to let you know, I just got done finishing my funnel, and I was give out. To me, is I really didn't see much difference between putting this funnel together and having to shut off everything else to get it done, to be honest. And I hate to say this, y'all, it even hurt me, getting leads or, me getting back to people and things, because I had to put my phone in the other room to get it done. But I know the importance of this. I know the quality is what's going to make the most. And I've already got the shell in it. And so, that took a lot of time for me to put everything together. 3 straight days, y'all, I was working nonstop. When I did Access Elite, the first week I had 8 hours sleep. In the first 4 days, I had 8 hours sleep, but I made $20,000 in the first week inside of Access Elite. And here it's the same thing. I may not have the money made from that because it was a whole different thing. That was a launch of a business, and I was prepared for it. You know what I'm saying? I took the week before to that to do it, but I put just as much emphasis in this as that, and it really just gave me out. So to be honest, I'm posting a little bit here and on Facebook, but I'm playing catch up big time. And I've got people that's going big in their business, all sorts of things. I still have not taken time to even connect with them. So I will apologize. It is 70-some degrees here in North Carolina. I opened the door. Hold on just a second here. Kitty cat be mad at me now. She loves sitting there watching the out the screen door. Okay, so y'all, right from the get-go, let me show you the last few hours what this is like. Okay, I reached 100 commissions yesterday, and this is today. This is actually February the 12th. That's why you don't see the date up here. That's 22 commissions in the last less than 24 hours. 22 commissions already. Now, to let you know, once I've got to 50 commissions a day, on average, I was making over 10,000 a month. And this, to be honest, y'all, has just really started. It's really just getting started, absolutely. So I just want to let you know that this is the route this is going. This is the direction everything's going into. 100 commissions took 5 days, if I'm not mistaken. Last I calculated, it took about 5 days for it to reach it. I'm looking to get to the point where I do over 1,000 commissions in a month. So I've got a little bit of growing to do, but it's coming, y'all. All you got to do is stay focused at. So let's get back over here to Traffic Hurricane real quick. Made $137.30 that's sitting over here since the last time I bought ad packs. What you will need to be doing every day, y'all. Number one, you need to be doing your clicks, okay? Right from the get-go. If this timer runs out, you're not getting any earnings off your ad packs, okay? You want to get these bad boys rolling over as much as you can. If you do not understand what that means, it means that you've got 24 hours to do 50 clicks at 5 seconds each to keep that timer going. And by doing so, every hour at the top of the hour, you're going to get paid for your ad packs itself. Okay, let me see if I haven't got paid lately. I might not even. Yeah, let me log back in. You might wind up seeing we got 213,395 members. All right, PS2, PlayStation 2. Cut the volume off here. Okay. But yeah, you need to be doing that because obviously you're getting paid just for participating and watching other ads. So you absolutely want to be doing, exactly what you're doing. Hey, look at that, y'all. See, I figured I got paid $140. So I made about $4 somewhere in the ballpark in the last, in a few minutes. Okay, so participating in that and every day is an absolute must. Building your ad packs like you're preaching people to do the same. To me, it's hard for me to have one ad pack and tell people to go big in their business. It's not going to work. People are not going to work. They're just not going to do it. First milestone for everybody to be reaching is 50 ad packs. Okay, 50 ad packs. Let's see here, 100,000 a year. I just made that, and I did for another video. Okay. So first milestone is reaching 50 ad packs. A lot of people, y'all, are going to do it right from day one. I got 2, if not 3 this week that did it. While I was in traffic monsoon, y'all, just to let you know, I went 6 months straight with somebody going big in their business, at least 1, if not 2 people every week. What I consider big is 50 ad packs or more the entire time. You want to change your life? That's how you do it, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that. You want to bust six-figure income and kill it and go way beyond it? That's how you do it. Now, let me tell you something, y'all. I was gonna do a video on this in a little bit too. I'm still gonna do it. I'll give you a hint of it. To make over 100,000 a year, 100,000, y'all. That's finding 8 people that you get paid $1,000 every month by for them to do whatever they're doing. That is what $100,000 is. Okay. Now, by me going big in my business and seeing that this thing rolls over and people don't even have to sponsor if they don't want to, they're going to get paid. They're going to do really good in the business. And they're constantly getting leads to whatever business they like. This damn thing works, y'all. I'm going to tell you, I do not, I told y'all, I have not done anything. And it just turned 1 o'clock, y'all. I've already got a new lead here. And these 100 right here, last I saw, I had 79 leads. I haven't promoted in a while, to be honest, y'all. So in the last day and a half, that's what, and it's only 1 o'clock here, y'all. This is showing how many leads right here. I made what, 21, 22 leads without even doing anything, without doing anything. So I know where they're coming from. A good deal of these are coming from Traffic Hurricane. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that, y'all. The business does what it's supposed to do, as supposed to. Okay. Now, let's say that you find 8 people that get the 50 ad packs from day one. Okay. Now think about that. You already got 8 people that's already working on that. All you got to make is $33 a day by a person. $33 a day, y'all. Well, if they start with 50 ad packs on day one, they're already, not only are you just getting paid for that bulk of $250, if not more. A lot of people do 100 ad packs, y'all, 150. Not only are you just getting paid for the bulk here, also, what's happening is every day you're getting that $5 right from the get go. In about 2 weeks, a little bit of somewhere in about 2 weeks, it's going to go to $10 a day. Before long, it's going to be at $15 a day, every day nonstop that you're being rolled over. Okay? Don't tell me you can't find 8 people in a year's time. In a year's time, to be honest, while you are practicing what you preach, they're going to do the same thing, y'all. They're going to do it because they're going to see the big picture. Y'all, do you understand? In a month and a half, just by getting these people in here, you're already almost halfway there. You're already almost halfway there to your goal of 100,000 plus a year. This business here comes so easy. And listen, here's something else. Is a big tip. Stop trying to find that one perfect ad that's going to do everything. You don't need it. You don't need it. Your excitement and your enthusiasm and your belief is going to do more for you than anything else. When you let your excitement and your enthusiasm and your belief get over your hang up of how am I supposed to get up to the people, a lot of y'all, you've got it bottled up in you. You understand that, you see it, you know what you got to do, but you won't let it out. If you let it out, those are the ones who make it. I'm telling you, those are the ones that make it. So you're sitting here, you're choking yourself, wanting it so bad, looking for a slick ad when it's taking you down the wrong path. Quit trying to look for this a special ad. Jump down this path and get going, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, that's gonna make the biggest difference for you in you sponsoring. You get to the point that you say, you know what, hey buddy, look, I'm not trying to push you on anything. I really am not. I hope you're doing great in your business. I got something to even help you in your business, to be honest. But y'all, I want you to see something. I've got something that if I sponsor, if I suck at sponsoring, if I'm great at sponsoring, it just doesn't matter. All I can do here is make money, get paid, and get leads, and this is a win-win situation. I believe in this business. Okay, I already went big in this business. You need to come check this out. If you have that idea, that mindset, and it should come easy for y'all. If you educate yourself, it's going to come easy. And all you got to do now, go big in your business. If that means going 50 ad packs or more, great. Do it, do it, do it, y'all. It's going to pay for itself in a huge way. People are going to do it because you did it. I know that, especially when you quit trying to look for a special ad and just tell people what you think. Secondly, and this is pretty important too, y'all. Give them a game plan. If you can't get to 50 on day one, it doesn't matter. Tell them, look, y'all, my first milestone is 50 ad packs. I'm doing everything I can to build this thing up. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that. I had to start with 4 ad packs on day one. Start with whatever you can. And then, once a week, add that to it, y'all. Add it to that account balance. Only had to pay $15, or $20, whatever I had to pay. Then the next week, y'all, this is $15, $20 to changing my life, to getting that 50 ad packs. Because not only are you going to do it, your downline's going to do it. When you think like that and you build like that, your downline's going to respect you. Let me tell you something. If you're in the Facebook group every day and you're talking like that, and I can see you're excited and you're welcoming people in, and if you sponsored me, I would go big right beside you, even if you only had 15 ad packs, because I know that's what you're doing the best you can do. I respect anybody who busts their ass and shows that they believe in something because they deserve that. They deserve that. I know the circumstances are different for different people. A lot of people got that 50 ad pack money sitting right here, and they'll do it. So if you want to talk about how you change your life real quick, that's going to do it. And remember what I told you. It don't take but a few people getting 50 ad packs and letting this thing, stick to the game plan and just keep rolling over. And you're going to have that 100,000 a year. And this comes easier than anywhere else because listen, it's free to sign up to, free to start earning, start doing them cash links, things of that nature. People get the big picture. Where they need to get the big picture from? From you, from the funnels, and from the Facebook group. That's why it's so important that they friend you. That's why it's so important that they get into the Facebook group so they can get around the big picture and see people like me. It's going to be posting however many commissions I'm making a day and other people making money and things of that nature. And they're going to see it's real. It legitimizes the business when someone has been hearing about it and then go here and actually see it working. That's why it's so important. That's why. Okay. So now, so we got cash links. Obviously, y'all, if I had zero here, a lot of these people won't be doing cash links. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you that. So, and I seen a guy the other day that had $1,000 already in cash links from his sponsored people below just doing cash links. That's absolutely incredible. So, do your cash links, y'all. Sometimes there's a bunch. Sometimes there ain't many. These are just right here. But y'all, I'm gonna tell you what. I have never seen a flurry of so many cash links every time I go to check it. I'll go back in 30 minutes from now, and there's a whole bunch of green ones. I took a screenshot yesterday of how many green ones there were up there. I didn't have the time to participate in doing them, but I wish I had. But that was, the blue ones and the green ones are the good ones. But y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, I've been impressed with the cash links. Do your cash links. Tell people to do their cash links. The number one way to get people sponsored and to go active and do things after you sponsor them is tell them, tell them, tell them. People do not want a boss, but they need to be managed and they want to be managed. So they're holding you to it. Number one thing you're doing is telling them how they need to make money. You're going to get paid for it. And guess what? They're going to get paid by doing the same thing, telling the other people to do the same thing. That's exactly how cash links work. And you've got to participate for it to happen. Okay, so clicks, cash links, building ad packs, getting to 50, rolling this bad boy over. Okay, I'm sitting right here. Let's add some ad packs here. I'm buying some. And let me see here. There's one right here. Oh, I will address an issue. If you ever come here and you do your buy ad packs and you put in a new banner or a web page down here and it says disapproved, obviously you cannot promote Traffic Hurricane at Traffic Hurricane. Okay, that's common sense. You can't have the Traffic Hurricane page sitting there. But what you can have is promoting any business, as long as they don't have porn and anything of that nature, you'll be fine. You can also have a business that has Traffic Hurricane in it with other businesses. You know what I'm saying? A funnel. That way, a lot of people who might already be in Traffic Hurricane will want to be part of that as well. So that's just smart thinking. If you're doing that here also, that's absolutely fine. What you do want to do is to make sure that when you send it in, if it says disapproved, resend it. Because see, this is about advertising. And these people are clicking, 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 watching your ads, going to the next, going to the next. That's their job, is to put eyes on your business to make sure it's good. Now, there's a small window for it to load up. If the page does not load up, they're going to disapprove it. Now, you know good and well, you can have a great computer, great internet, and sometimes the page just don't load up real quick. Most of the time, that's what the issue is going to be. They are not going to allow you to spend money and spend $50 or whatever you're spending to go somewhere and the page not show up in a particular amount of time, because this is based upon that 5 seconds potentially that somebody's got the ability to click away. So that's going to be this. So really, y'all, they're looking out for you. It's all that's happening. Secondly, there is trial and error, y'all. If you've ever done anything where you just do it over and over and over again, you can actually, you got yes or no, you can click the wrong button if you do it all day long. I'm going to tell you that. So either way, if it has disapproved, do it again. If it disapproves a second time, do it a third time. And after the third time, if it has an issue, I would send in, you got this number right here, right? You got that number. I would send that number in to support down here in the bottom and ask them, why is it not being approved? If you know that you're reaching all the guidelines, more than likely they'll check it again right then and let you know, or even go ahead and approve it. Okay, so that's a big tip right here. Don't be whining and crying about it. Just go ahead and get it done. You know what I'm saying? That's the Twilight Zone. This is a white car. White car. That's my Bugatti. I'm gonna do my Bugatti. That's right. Pretty page. Make sure I got the right one in here. Okay, so now I'm buying 2 ad packs because I am a practice what I preach kind of guy. Going from account balance, and that pays for Frank Calabro's lunch. Wherever he's at. I hope you enjoyed lunch, buddy. Okay, so I got $40 left. I'm about to get to my 3rd ad pack real soon. It won't be long. And so anyhow, that's going to be covering that. Let's see, getting out to the people. So building your ad packs, I'm trying to get to 200 as fast as I can. Utilizing Traffic Hurricane to your fullest. Y'all, if you're in Power Elite Systems, you need to be sitting in front of that camera in that page, some way, form, or fashion, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and tell you that. This is my funnel I've just created, and I'm working on it. Every time you pop in, you see me change something around. I want it to be pretty. I want it to be slick. But I don't want to be so pretty and slick that I'm not getting leads. I know that sounds crazy. I'm sorry, sales. Because even though this word, enroll here, let me show you something. This thing works. It converts out the yin yang. It's not real pretty. I want it more professional. So what am I doing is I'm taking the elements, because you've got to tell people what they want. They need to be managed. They need to be managed. They need to be hammered home into their head until they get it. And I'm trying to make that into a pretty version of it, so that I'll have it in, instead of having a one with a whole bunch of writing here and here and stuff like, I'm trying to make it all fit together in a good way, and that's what I'm working on right now. I put in a little counter down here in the bottom, and it lets me know. See, since I started this video, I had 3 people already see this page. That's sweet. I made a video on this too, y'all. This is free to do. Anybody in Power Lead Systems, I would highly suggest using this, because that is a great way to see how many people are actually coming into that page compared to how many people who are actually opting in and going farther than that. I'm talking about going active. So I think it's a great way for you to get some idea of what's going on. Also, y'all, if you're doing landing pages and sales pages like this one right here, Plants vs Zombies. Actually, I put one down here right here. I got 105 right here. Let's see if I don't have. Good Lord. 187. Jesus. I wasn't expecting that. I put that in this morning, dude. Wow. That's awesome. That means a lot of people are really looking at it. So that's awesome. And how much you want to bet a good deal of these come from Traffic Hurricane, y'all? I'm telling you, this thing works. It works. Use this little clicker down here in the bottom. I have a video for that as well. Wow, I was not expecting that, to be honest. But yeah, if you notice my video right here, I'm in the video talking. I did something that's very personal. Look, let us do the work for you so you can get back to the more important things in life, like playing video games with your kids. Yeah, we do that too, because life's too short. And I put a little counter right here. Okay, in this video, I'm talking about how important it is to me to spend every day with my little boy. That time together for me and him. What does it mean to have dad home every day? I can't even imagine. My dad worked 70 hours plus every week in the summertime at the pickle plant. He was the plant manager and was charged of night shift as well. So if you can just imagine, to me, I didn't get to see my dad much at all in the summertime. So for be home every day, playing video games with him and stuff, that's what this video is about. It's branding myself. It's saying something that means something to me, and a page that stands out. That means more than trying to find. I mean, to me, that is the slick ad, because I know what I'm looking for. I don't care for it to be shooting fireworks off in the background, doing stupid mess. This works. It's going to convert, and I guarantee you she's going to get hit. At that ratio, 187 times, that's pretty sweet. It really is. And that has literally been, I'm guessing, 3 hours, 2 hours, 2.5 hours maybe since I've done that video. So, wow, I'm shocked. Was not expecting that. Let's see, it's where I made my payment. Okay. Now, so I'm going to Let's see. Utilizing Traffic Hurricane, y'all. I will show you a page though, if I can get to it real quick. Okay, that's the setup page. Shawn's training page. Shawn's landing pages. I'm gonna stop the video real quick. I went back and redone this video. I wanted to clean it up. It looked better. I was tired. I looked tired. Okay, look at these videos, y'all. Here's me. Here's me. That's a Twilight Zone. Thought it'd be kind of creative. The beginning has writing up there. It looks really good too. This is one I did for Back to the Future. Another Back to the Future. Video, 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 and video. Why would I do all this? Because of the fact that, number one, people want to connect with you. People join people. When I'm doing my own stuff, y'all, I can already tell you that when I use my videos and tell people something sincere, and they can tell, don't ever let the cat in the bag, don't ever tell them what it is, ever. But when they come through, you get a real email. The email has their name on it, and it's gonna be a real email. And that alone, because if I have 1/3 more people put real emails as opposed to cussing and crap like that up there, it's more valuable because my list is more valuable. If I'm just getting people through the door and they're looking at, that's great, but it really hasn't done anything for my list. It's hurting my list. If me doing crazy things like this is going to build my list and have me, that's what I'm looking for. I'm not looking for a slick ad. I'm looking for something to stand out. And I think this stands out pretty good. You know what I'm saying? It's interesting. And they can scroll this up and down so you can look behind it. I made sure they did that. That I did that as well. So to me, that's what it is. And I will be making a lot more landing pages. I will actually probably, instead of having to scroll one page, I might have page after page. I'll show 10 and then go to the next page or something like that. Because I think I've got 10 or 11 made right here. So, but yes, y'all, taking this to Traffic Hurricane, it is going to up that number. Let's see here. Where's that page again? Let's try it again. See if it updates. Oh yeah. If you ever see it not loading up, my little boy's killing the internet in the other room. Um, he stays occupied doing that while I'm doing this, to be honest. So I can't complain. It's just as much his house as mine. It may not load up because of him killing the internet. Okay, I got three more views. Well, I probably did one. So I'd say two more views since the last time he's seen me do it. That's pretty awesome, y'all. I'm glad I got that timer down here. If you really want to know what's going on, I think that's going to teach you a lot. I really do. Okay. Now let's see. What else am I going to talk about? We've got participating in the groups. All right, y'all. Facebook. Right here. This is Action Taker Success Group. In my opinion, I think it'd be a really good idea to welcome people. Well, not just my opinion. I know it will be. Welcome people into Action Taker Success Group. I do it quite a bit. I will put stuff like, see if I can get somebody welcomed. I've really been working so hard at this. I haven't really sponsored a lot and gotten back with them. Let me see. Okay, this is welcome a guy right here, and this is one of the advertisements I make. I got a bunch of these. I've taken about 2 days to just make ads like this to say and welcome people to action, to Action Takers Success Group, things of that nature. So if you see these and you ever want to use one, just copy it and use it, and you can welcome yourself. Things like I've got a bunch of crazy ones I've done in the process. Since I've been doing this. There's my Bugatti page. It's pretty decent. But yeah, just by participating in somebody going big in their business, I welcome them. I mean, I congratulate them with the Big Dog Award, something I came up with as well. I didn't do these pictures; they were on the internet already, and I just wound up, taking and putting them up there, and I call it the Big Dog Award. I got several pictures where the dogs are big, and I've seen other people doing the same thing. There's another Big Dog Award, so I got a lot of people going big. So anyhow, y'all, that's what I do everything. Is just a little bit of a rotation of I need to participate in the Facebook group so my downline who I'm sitting there gets to see me, get to see that I believe in my business. So that's real important. Getting directly out to the people all the time, focusing at one way of getting out, that's up to you how you do that. I used Facebook and got free from a job. I use YouTube now mainly. Something like this will do fine. You'll be surprised. You may not talk as much as me, but I think you can realize that I'm someone who takes a lot of action, and I'm a go-getter. And once I believe in something and I'm committed to it, I'm going to succeed in it. To me, it's not a question of am I going to do it? I already know I'm going to do it. All I got to do is find the business that I'm going to commit to and do it. I got to believe in the business. To me, so many people half-ass do it and expect to get great results. It doesn't work. To be honest, y'all, let's say if this picture right here was this is half the results right here, right? It would sound fair that if I did half the results, I mean, half the work, I'd get half the results. It doesn't work that way. Even to here, when I'm putting in all the efforts, that's probably basically hitting even with a lot of people. Here, where I'm at the tip, up here at the top, and I mean, I'm rolling everything over that. That's really where the money comes from. It's that effort up here at the top of me going over and beyond in the Facebook group, me showing people I believe in what I do, things of that nature. It's doing what other people don't do. Observe the masses and do the opposite that makes the biggest difference. And y'all, like I said, I actually explained to you. You thought 100,000 was really hard to get to. It's not. It's not hard at all, y'all. You get 8 people to go 50 ad packs or more or build up to that. And look, y'all, while you're trying to get those 8 people, you're going to have 10 more building up to get to those 50 ad packs. It ain't going to take 8 people, to be honest. And not only that, y'all, I've had as much as $80, $90 a day every day from just one person that's in my business and have 140 active members inside of Traffic Monsoon. And I did that in a very short period of time. Does not take that many people. It takes you practicing what you preach. It takes you going big in your business. It takes you showing others to do the same. And it's going to take them just, connecting to what you're saying. That's what you're looking for. Yet, and the glue between you and them, that to me is what this is for right here. That glue between me and them. Me and a cold lead on Facebook that comes through and they see it, and I'm telling them, look, y'all, you need to connect with me. And then they get in the Facebook group and they really get a chance to really see, what I think about my business, the one I'm doing. That's a glue, and you're working for the glue more than anything because you want to have that connection. Now, let me tell you something else to y'all. In some way, form, or fashion, you know how people always talk about the importance of a list, right? I need to change that. Oh, I got cow lick. Okay, that's not too bad. I look happy. Okay, I want you to think about this, y'all. If I am in a group, no matter what the group is, and I am kicking ass, I'm constantly welcoming people in, tell them excited about it, I'm motivational, things of that nature. They might even find me on YouTube. They're in the same group. They're underneath other people. But y'all, everybody else is at the same level right here, right? And here I am, way up here because I'm doing my own thing. I'm excited. I'm enthusiastic. I'm getting results. I'm learning from everything I do. I'm branding myself in the process. When the next business comes along, y'all, how many of these people do you know they respect you for busting your ass? How many of these people are going to be willing to go with you into other adventures or whatever it is? I'm not telling you to steal people. That's not what I'm saying. I'm definitely not saying that. I'm going to tell you how many people are going to respect you. When you're talking about building a list and these people respecting you, you're going to have to bust your ass in front of them at some time or another. It's going to have to happen. You're going to have to bust your ass to get it. Once you get it, they will follow you into other businesses, things of that nature as well. And it's going to make it easier and easier for you. Now, some people, I'm going to go ahead and tell you, I do not change from business to business to business to business. I can't stand it. But some people, they will use that approach to keep going. I don't go from business to business. I really don't. There's no way in hell I'm going to sit here and spend as much time. I know 40 hours building these pages. 40 hours, y'all, in the last 3 days. That's no lie. So next month I can do it again. I still got a headache right now while I'm doing this video. So that's not going to be the answer. I put everything I can into something. I try to come up with ideas like the little timer counters down here, things of that nature, because I think it's going to make a difference. And I'm learning and I'm trying different things. And then I'm trying to tell you what I'm doing from it. The person applies action all the time, learns from the good and the bad, and know they're not going to quit, but apply action all the time, no matter what. It's the most valuable person that you're going to have in your business. It's going to be the most valuable person. It's going to be the most valuable teacher. It's going to be the most valuable sponsor of anybody you're going to find. That's the honest truth. Now, I will say this, and it's been a long video, but I had none videos the last few days other than for this, okay? So if think I might have just lost my idea. Oh well, I'll let it go. It's good enough. Anyhow, y'all, look, if you haven't seen my funnel yet and you want to just go through and check it out, the link down here is in the description. Do take a look at that. Page 3 is a setup page. I put a lot of time putting that together as well. To make one long video, I put the times down here. So to get into the domain was here. Section for illustration 728, so I actually start going what the illustrations show. There's not many of them, but like 10 of them, I believe. They're simple too. I take pictures of everything. Section 3 is connecting the train. That's the landing page, the sales page, the subdomain, and the email. It's always a train, and that's what I always call it that. And when you get down to the bottom, I actually indicate that right here. It's 19 minutes and 3 seconds in. That's where the train is. I figured that'd be better for me to do that than to have a heavily populated page full of a bunch of videos just to get something done. And instead of taking this away, I left it here so you can easily scroll to it and say, oh, okay, 1903. Close enough. Bam. There you go. And you'll be able to watch it. I really figured it was the easiest way to do it. So anyhow, y'all, if you need anything, let me know. I'd be tickled to help you out. Sign up at minimum, friend me on Facebook, and we'll get you in the Facebook group. I'll personally welcome you. And y'all, can already tell you, 2017 is going to change your life. It's only February. You could be making six-figure income in a very, very, very short period of time, and it won't take that much for you to do it, y'all. It really won't. If you need anything, let me know, y'all. Appreciate it.